Hola mi gente, welcome to Kiss My Krafts. I hope you guys are doing well. First, let me start by welcoming all the new subscribers that recently subscribed to the channel. Ever since I had the whip parade, I have gained over 50 subscribers, and I was like, wow, where did that come from? That whip parade had a lot of views, so I feel it's from that. And also, one of the people that are new commented that they were sent to my channel by Margie. I'm not sure who Margie is. I don't know if she has a channel or if it's just a person that views videos and saw mine and told a friend about it. But Margie, thank you so much. And leave me a comment. Let me know if you're from a channel that I interact with and I just don't know your first name. But I'm sorry that I don't. But thank you. Thank you so much. And then those that have been returning, I appreciate and love each and every one of you. So thank you for coming back always. And you know why I'm here. I have another finish. I'm on a roll. I'm hot, mi gente. These whips are going to get done. I want to get a lot of them done because my goal is to have a year in review for 2025. Yeah, I'm still watching year in reviews. Now I'm watching year in reviews for 2023. It keeps me inspired for real. It does. So, this is my whip book. Mindy had given me a storage caddy for my beads, and it came with a sheet of rhinestone letters, so I took it. It's not centered, it's not straight, but I don't care. These butterflies were already on the cover, but I added that sticker. um I need to make stickers with my name on it. Anyway, I finished Paint the Moon. Oops. I finished Paint the Moon. It is by that author, that artist. It's a 33 by 46 centimeters. It is a small one. It has 28 colors. It had 4 ABs, and I enhanced it a bit. This was a wonderful kit to work on. I got this on Amazon. I don't think it's available anymore because I searched for it and it doesn't pop up. And that's a shame because everyone should have this in their in their stash because it's absolutely beautiful, especially people that like to use multi-placers. They like color blocking. This is a wonderful, wonderful kit for you. It worked up very fast. When I started it, sometime maybe early last year, I don't remember when I started it. I only did like a couple, like I did the first AB, which, by the way, I completely used every single last one of them. Yes, I used every single. They gave me enough to complete what I needed. And that was the first AB, which was a red, and you see it. You see it there, and you see it here. It's giving off pink vibes, but it was a red. Pretty, but I'm not big on red ABs. Okay, but let's move on from that. It had a red AB, a blue AB, a yellow AB, and a white AB. So the white and yellow AB, the white is all up in here. The yellow is these ribbons of light that are going across. There was some yellow in those stars, or they look like blobs. From far away, they look like the stars they're supposed to be. Oops, I almost knocked my coffee down. But look up close. They don't look like anything. They almost got it. They almost got it. These, like this, that's how they should stay keeping their stars. Just like that. They should just continue making those. So yeah, the white AP was in the moon, and some of these edges here, just going down. I think it should have been all the way down, but they didn't do it on this one. They didn't do it on this one. If I would have thought about it, I would have just done the AB all the way down. Don't know if I would have had enough because I came close to finishing some of these colors. Like I said, AB number 1 empty. AB number 2 almost finished them. This didn't have a whole lot. We had some down here, over there, and then there was like little dots scattered in the sky. And this star here got some, but it wasn't a whole lot of them. The yellow came close, but I also mixed some with the 939 by mistake. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Where's the 939? Oh, here it goes. You see? I mixed it by mistake. The black was full of trash. It had a lot of trash. And I came close to finishing. All this that you see in here are trash or drills that are stuck together. And I had to I'm glad I didn't get rid of them because I usually just pick them out and get rid of them. But I didn't do that this time. Didn't feel like it. And I'm glad I didn't. Because if I would have gotten rid of all the bad ones that I came across, I might not have had enough to finish that little bit of black that you had to do. There's all this in here. There's not one good one. They're all either stuck together or they're trash. So I pry the ones that were stuck together apart to complete the black part. But yeah, I came close to finishing that. Some of the blues were also trashy, but the trash wasn't so bad that I felt I needed to separate it so I could show you. It wasn't that bad. It was the typical trash for dark square colors. The lighter colors, the medium tone colors, beautiful. I'm telling you, I enjoyed working on this square kit, and I'm not a square person, but this kit might have turned me around. If the squares, yeah, they must be from like their newer squares. Beautiful. I had no issues. They lined up perfectly. They were uniform in shape, in height. Absolutely beautiful. I enjoyed working on this square. It didn't become a drag for me. I should have finished more than a week ago, but since I've been working late and when I clock out or I get home, I'm kind of tired and not in the mood to do anything but just chill. So I didn't work on it as much as I should have or as much as I wanted to in my head. But I got it done. My goal was to finish before the 31st of January, but I didn't. I finished on February 2nd, which was last night from the time I recorded this. So just before midnight because I lollygag a lot. I could have finished it in the early afternoon, but I didn't. Now, how did I enhance? Okay, I put quad cubes. I put a yellow and I put the clear quad cubes. These are from DP with Sparklers. This is a large square rhinestone that takes up 4 spaces. Okay, so you can put it in place of any 4 spaces that are together that you want. So what I did was put them at the ends of the drops of paint. Okay. I don't know if that was the best thing to do, but I liked it. I like it a lot. In the words of crafty chef Laura. What else did I do? The stars in the sky were supposed to be, this thing is sparkling. The ABs are sparkling, but they're not sparkling on camera. Those stars that you see, that was supposed to be the white AB, but I swapped them out for, and those that are newer might not even know these exist, for the original sparklers for squares. Okay, I haven't heard anybody talk about these in a minute, but Tmall, DP with Sparklers, they sell what they call sparklers for squares. They are round, but they're smaller than the regular normal rounds. So they fit in the square space. Now, if you're one of those people that have to have everything the way it's supposed to be, this might not be for you. But if you don't care about it, It might. I love the way it looks. It's twinkling. There's fireworks. They look like stars twinkling in the sky when I move around. I wish you could see it. I tried to get it on camera. I tried to get it on video, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. And do you see the shimmer? Squares give you this really nice shimmer, but it's not the twinkling that I like that I get with rounds. So yeah, I put those in there. Now there were random stars that had a random like pink or purple color, and I put them for the blue AB that they added into the kit. And then, oops, sorry. You see this square, this star right here? I added uh these frosted crystal ABs, which are from DP with Sparklers as well. And it's a square frosted crystal. I think it looks beautiful. So I did it. I mixed it, the original sparkler and those squares on this star. I put an original sparkler smack dab in the middle of this one, and then the rest is those frosted crystal ABs that I just showed you. I also, this one is a mix of original sparklers and that frosted crystal. And then this one has an original sparkler in the middle and the blue AB. Absolutely beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. I will not be afraid or leery of square kits from Diamond Art Club. Not that I was before, but the trash and the crap that you had to go through with the squares, it just made me not happy with squares. I felt like they were taking longer, but something like this where I can use my multi-placer, oh my God, it was fabulous. It was fabulous. I enjoyed every single minute of doing this canvas. I did have enough of all the drills, even though I felt like I was coming close. This was I think the most blue I had. Which one was this one? Number 820. And then this one as well. We had a lot of those. At one point, I thought I wasn't going to have enough, but I did. I had enough of all the colors. I did come close to some that I thought I wasn't going to have enough, but we made it. I had plenty of the white AB, plenty of 141, also the yellow. And I think we had enough of these because I didn't use them in everything. But I think I would have had enough. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. So now I already put the sticker on the thumbnail. On its page. So let me show you this book. This is going to hold all the whips. This is going to organize me and my whips. My many, 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 many whips. If you're new here, let me tell you something about me. I'm a serial starter. I didn't start out that way. I see a pretty kit and I move on from the one that I'm currently working on. Put it away, start a new kit. And I went through a period of that and it became a bad habit. And my whips grew and grew and grew. And every time I looked at them, I felt guilty. I felt nauseous. I felt like I needed to do something and I wouldn't. I would start new ones, make more whips. This year I decided I wanted to work some out. Okay, so if you saw my whip parade, you saw that. So I think it's 14, 15 that I put to this, I separated from the 50 plus, maybe 60 plus whips that I have. And I separated them to work on this year. I'm not promising that I'm not going to start anything this year because I'm not that disciplined. But right now, my inspiration, which came from Lisette Krafts and Tells, and my goal is to finish some whips this year and have year in review for 2025. So if you don't know who I'm talking about, let's say Craft and Tells. She's the one that did a stash detox, and she worked on every single painting and completed every single painting that she had in her stash without buying one. And this took her, I think it was 2 years plus some months, maybe. And now she has control of her spending, her stash, her whips, and she's it's inspiring to watch her. So I'll link her down below so you can go check out. She has the D-Stash Detox. She has a playlist for that, and she has a playlist for what she's doing now, how she's controlling her buying, how she's controlling her stash from growing, her whips from getting out of control. Very helpful. So I decided to, even though I have other books for my whips, but for my completed paintings, but I wanted one specifically for whips. So what I did, this is a beautiful book. I got it on Amazon. These butterflies were already here. Mindy sent me a contain storage for beads, for jewelry beads that I have. And it came with a sheet of these rhinestone letters, so I took some for here. And then I added my sticker, but these butterflies were already here, and this says "Go Flying." And then this is like my favorite quote in the whole wide world. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. I love it. And it's something that I would want to tattoo on my body. All right, so the first page consists of the whips that I will be working on. So I worked on Autumn. I had her here and completed her. So I highlighted it in yellow. Then I added Paint the Moon, and I started working on it. Completed that, highlighted in yellow. And then number 3, once I figure out what I'm going to work on next, I'll add it to that. But these will be what I'm working on, and once I'm done with it, it'll get highlighted in yellow. These are the list of the whips that I want to work on for 2025. So as I complete them, I will highlight them in yellow. First I was going to cross it out, but the crossing out looks sloppy. I don't like it. Then I have a page for purchases. My goal is to stick to my goal is to not purchase more than 10 diamond paintings this year. Okay, so I will list them and list how much I've spent. All right, so I already bought 2 in January. Haven't seen anything yet, but February just started. And then, wait, I had another goal somewhere. Okay, so my goal for these is to complete 3, at least 3 every 2 months. I'm not gonna stick to 2 a month because I might not make it. 3 every 2 months seems more doable for me. I want realistic goals. Okay, I showed you my purchases, and then this was my first completion of the year, so I dedicate a page to notes. I add pretty stickers. I add the sticker from the kit. And then I have, for Paint the Moon, I'll put notes on here, some cute stickers. I'm going to use the same washi tape. This was sent to me by Vivian, but it goes so well with this painting. So I'll be using that along with some stickers. If I don't find something because I want it to match, I'll order some. So mi gente, this is it. I'm so proud and happy to have completed this. I want you to see the twinkling of the stars. If I could catch it on camera, maybe I'll put it at the end. If I say goodbye and throw you a kiss and it ends, then I didn't do it. I couldn't capture the twinkling of the ABs and those original sparklers that I put. Absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a night sky with twinkling stars anywhere I move. Oh my God, it's beautiful. All right, mi gente. Thank you for joining me. And you know what to do. Until my next video, take care of yourselves. Be safe and besos. Mwah.